Hello friends, running Kimono. So this is the Walgreens preview for the week of September the 13th to the 19th. Lots of great steals and deals to be had and found. And even though this might seem like a slower week, there's a lot of magic and razzle dazzle to this flyer, and you never know with Ibotta and the different apps what might pop up to completely change the week. So the first thing that we are going to touch on is the beauty event. And sorry, we have a couple announcements before the video starts, unless you just want to fast forward. Just scrub the next couple of minutes. It's going to be a little bit of a chit chat. So from the 17th to 19th, which is the Thursday to the Saturday beauty event, when you spend 25, you get back 7,000. Often the digital and the paper booster stack, giving you 14,000. And even though the deals might seem a little bit quiet this week, we will definitely we'll make something out of nothing, and that's what we do on this channel. And let's not forget, this is also still taking place, which is a month-long deal, which is a buy two, get the third for free. So we'll figure something out, and it's going to be a fantastic one. Another booster that showed up earlier in the week, and that will also be in the flyer, is this guy, which is 10 times your everyday points when you spend 20. And this will be taking place right up until the 26th. So this is very simple, but very confusing as well. These do not stack the paper and the digital. It is a one and done. But the digital will stack sometimes with the beauty, and we'll talk about that. But here is what the digital looks like. So just load it in case you forget everything like yours truly. And as you can see, the top left hand side, it says sneak peek, and the dates of valid is from the 13th to the 26th. So that's when it is going to be working in the store. And what this specifically means is 10 times every day when you spend 20. So if you spend $20 on an order, you're going to get back 2,000 points. Jumping up to $40 on an order, you're going to get back 4,000 points. This is a spend booster, so you have to pay cash for the balance. Don't use points or it will not work. Now, with the beauty event last time when we had this, the digital was stacking with this. So when we would spend 25, we would get back 16,000 points. So like you can already see the really deep return on investment right there. So this is just going to be fantastic. Load it digitally like right now if you might have it. Okay, so the summer clearance, it's been hitting a lot of stores at 90%. And typically when it hits that price point, by early next week, it's probably going to be completely gone. They will either pack it up, and then what a lot of Walgreens do, it goes back to some sort of warehouse, and then they auction it off to people who buy pallets. So, probably this weekend, and then maybe early next week you'll see stuff, and then it'll just be off the floor. So go ASAP. It's always a year, mileage may vary as well. If you were able to find some of these Trident vibes, it's like a summer gum. They're on clearance for 88 cents using that IVC. You're paying nothing, and Ibotta is giving you back 50 cents for each. So it makes it a moneymaker. You can do it up to 5 times. Another little Ibotta one to keep an eye out for is if you were picking up this Cutters, it's 64 cents. There's a 55-cent rebate on Ibotta, making it 9 cents. The limit for that is 5. Shout out and thank you to the subscriber who pointed that out, because I went and tried to find some of this last night and found it and got a little Ibotta rebate. And then the last thing is if you grabbed any of the Mead items, 2 of them, there's $1 back when you buy 2 on Ibotta, and a similar rebate on Saving Star. So there's money to be found with these apps, with a lot of this clearance. So if you might have grabbed some, look through your Ibotta app and then submit your receipts. Why not? Okay, so you know how I said at the beginning of the video, I'm like, these deals start on the 13th. If you want to do this deal, it is an online only deal. You can do it today. And I just did it about 20 minutes ago, and it works. So this is a new type of disinfectant wipe called Wipeout. Like, what a great little name. It's $5.99, found on Walgreens.com. If your store might have it too, you can do this deal in store, but unfortunately I just typed it in like my zip for the stores in this region, and no stores carrying it, so I had to do this one online. So grabbing 4 of these guys at $5.99 a pop, that's a subtotal of $23.96. When you are checking out, opt to pick it up at the store, so you can get free shipping, so you don't have to pay $5.99. And then I would also use 20,000 points right here. So with my tax, I had to pay $5.40. And I did lose 20,000 points. Here's a very interesting thing, living up in the country. disinfectant wipes are almost impossible to find. So even to lose 20,000 points to get 4 of these massive containers of 80s, I have no problem with that. This is one item they can't even keep stocked. Hand sanitizer and toilet paper is back in stock, but for whatever reason, disinfectant wipes, almost impossible. So if you're in my sort of situation, this is just a quick deal for you. I would do this sooner than later because I have this sneakiest suspicion that once a big blogger or social media person on one of the sites, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, they put it on their page, it'll probably get cleared really quickly out of the warehouse that's shipping these. Okay, guys, so just to show you my order summary, so I did grab 4 of them and I shipped it to the store with my tax, and I used 20,000 points. When you go to the pay page, there's going to be a little bar saying, would you like to use points? And that's where you will scroll down to the 20,000. So I had to pay $540 for this, and I have to pick it up at the store, and I have no problem with that. And like, this is one item I cannot find it. If you're in a similar situation, do this sooner than later because I have the sneakiest suspicion once somebody is paying attention to this, they're going to be like, go get all the wipes, and it'll get cleared really quickly, especially if you can use points for this sort of offer. So good luck, guys. I mean, this is just fantastic. Okay, so the first deal that we're going to talk about in the flyer is with the Colgate toothpaste. They are $2.99 a pop. They say there's 50-cent coupons, but there's also a 4 off a 2 that was floating around. My account got 2 of them last week, so this is a much better deal to do it this week. And there's also a $5 register reward when you buy 2. This is what the digital coupon looks like. It's a 4 off a 2, and again, I was given 2 of them, which was kind of bizarre, but I'll take it. So grabbing 2 of these toothpaste guys, that's $5.98. Subtracting that 4 off a 2 digital manufacturer, you're left with paying $1.98 out of pocket, getting back a $5 register reward, making this free plus a $3.02 moneymaker. If you wish to use points to pay down your balance for this, that's fine. The register reward will still print. Okay, so the next couple of deals is all about paper, and I know that you might be sick and tired of me talking about it, but I think we're really in a time where we really need to replenish our stockpiles. I know that paper towel myself, I'm like, I have very limited amount, and I'm like, whoa. Buy one, get one 50% off, grabbing 2 of them, so if you want to get a combination of toilet paper, Kleenex, or just paper towel, or whatever, it is your choice. 2 of them is $7.50. I would use 5,000 points. Pay $2.50 out of pocket, photograph my receipt to Fetch because Kimberly Clark is part of their catalog. It shakes it out to $1.25. Hi, this is a really good deal. Yes, you are losing 5,000 points, but to rebuild your paper at this cost out of pocket, it's a really great offer. Okay, this is another sensational deal considering that Cottonelle Viva, this stuff is usually $8 or $9. I believe it might be made out of gold, but it's really nice, especially if you love Cottonelle like yours truly. So grabbing one of these for $5.99 on the nose, I would use 5,000 points, pay 99 cents, photograph that receipt to Fetch and get like a ton of points. Yup, it's a loss of 5,000 points, but it's really smart, especially if you like the fancier paper towels and the greatest toilet paper ever. I just think it's a really solid little deal to rebuild your paper products. Now, the outside looking in, this might not look like a very special deal, but it shakes out each Purex product to $2 each, which isn't the worst thing. So that is 3 for 6. So you would grab 3. Go with the crystals because the crystals are always so expensive. Pay that 6 out of pocket. They shake out to 2 each. Now, if you're grabbing 3 for 6, and then using 5,000 points, you would pay $1 for 3. Yes, it is a loss of 5,000 points, but if you really wanted to stock up on these meat and potato items for your stockpile, if you're a newer couponer, I think that's just a really smart use of 5,000 points. Now we're going to talk about a quick little cereal deal. The General Mills cereals are $1.99. Check your Ibotta account on Sunday if there might be some rebates for it. Sunday morning, there will be $1 off 2 digital coupon. So grabbing 2 of these boxes, that's $3.98. Subtracting that $1 off 2, loadable on Sunday morning, you're paying $2.98 out of pocket. Now, if you have that Saving Star rebate, there's one for $1 back when you buy 2. You're going to get that back, so it'll make it $1.98 for 2 or 99 cents each. If you can check your Ibotta rebates, if there might be anything for you there, that might be the smartest way to go. But 99 cents for a box of cereal is not the worst thing. Now, if you might have Olay, Old Spice, Digitals in your Walgreens account, load them right away because you're going to need them for the beauty event. A lot of these deals, I just can't give you a weekly matchup for that because that's shopping. It's not extreme couponing, but Thursday moving forward, it will be extreme couponing. Even paying $2 for this Herbal Essence or the L'Oreal Elvive, it's too much. If you can try and swing a beauty deal later in the week, that's the way to do it. If not, paying $2 for this stuff, it's way too much for extreme couponing. Okay, guys, let's talk about some honorable mentions. And the first one is Tide. Well, that $2 coupon is finally appearing for both the liquid and the detergent. Load both of them, even if you don't plan to do this deal. The detergent or the pods are $4.99. Subtracting the $2 digital, it drops it down to $2.99. The Sun detergent is also $3.99. That's 150 ounces of detergent. Even if you wanted this to clean pet beds or something like that in your household, $4 for that much detergent, that's winning. And then the Palmolive is $1.99. There's going to be a 50-cent digital showing up on Sunday morning, dropping it down to $1.49. If you're a Dollar General, we get this a lot cheaper over there, but maybe just a quick deal to get some liquid dish soap. And then the Febreze is 2 for $6. There's a digital 3 off a 2 for the little fabric or those little car plugs, making them $1.50 each. Not the worst thing. If you could possibly find 2 items that are on clearance for $1.50, that would be a better way to do it. And then also the Bud Light, these different beverages are $9.99. Once you pay that, there's a $5 mail-in rebate that comes out of the Catalina machine. You mail it to the manufacturer. They'll mail you back a check, so it makes it $4.99 for the beverages. And then the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, all the good stuff. 3 for $9.99. I love it when they have this sale. I mean, you can even use some points with that, but it's just a really great price point. And my husband quit Coke, and now he's back on it, so I might have to do this deal on Sunday. And then a whole host of new Halloween stuff. So this kind of explains why the 90%, they're really doing anything to entice you to buy that Fun in the Sun stuff because they want to put Halloween and Christmas up really soon. So go and take a look at the cute Halloween stuff. And then the final deal, which is the treat deal of the week leading up to Halloween, you have the Butterfingers Fun Size for $1.99. How fun is that? As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.